Hi, my students. Now we are going to start with science. So, we are going to start with a new topic, a new chapter, which is the nature of science. So, in this chapter, in this topic, we are going to learn about science from the title. It means everything related to science, maybe scientists also. So, we will learn more about these things. Now, here we have 5 lessons for this chapter. So we will start with the first lesson, which is what questions do scientists ask? Do you think that scientists ask questions to learn, to discover, to invent? Yes, for sure. So lesson number one, what questions do scientists ask? So as we said before little, that scientists need to ask questions, so they will find solutions then to any problem they face, or any thing they saw, so that it will help them to answer this question and answer and investigate, search for a solution. So these things all will help them to find out any a solution to any problem. Now, here, first we will see the objective of our lesson, which is I will know what types of questions scientists ask. So that means by the end of this page or lesson, you will know what types of questions scientists ask, because for sure they will ask special questions which will help them to investigate and search for problem solutions. Now, words to know. We have many words that will help us in the page to understand more. Maybe it will be repeated more than one time. So it means they are very important. Like scientist, here we will have the meaning of scientist, inshallah, we will read. Now, inquiry. Inquiry means to ask, like to ask a question and find answer. Also, investigate. It means to ask and find solution, find answer, not only to ask. Here, inquiry, it means to ask, but here you should find a solution and answer for each question you ask. These are the meanings of these 3 words. Now, let's start with the lesson. We said the title is what questions do scientists ask? Now, here, first we will start with the picture. For example, here, do you think for this picture we should ask some question? Yes, for sure. For example, what color of this fruit? What color of the leaves? What's the size of the fruit? Which kind of soil this tree needs to grow in, for example. So for sure, scientists should ask questions like that to know what to do for each kind of plant. Yeah, we said before that the plants need to grow in special kind of soil, weather, needs sunlight, water, air. So each one needs a special shelter, a special space, place. For sure that the scientists will ask questions, then they will answer and investigate and search to know more information and about everything. Then they will find a solution for each thing, or invent something which help this kind of plant or anything around us to grow and to be safe. Now, here we will start with scientists. We said that, for example, what type of soil works best to grow corn and soybeans? So this is a question. So what do you think? Who asked this question? I think a scientist. A scientist, one of the scientists asked, which he works with plants, maybe. So he asked what type of soil works best to grow corn and soybeans. So corn, most of you know what's the meaning of corn. It's a special kind of plant, like when you have a popcorn from it. I will send you a picture for it. And soybean also, it means one kind of beans. It's very small beets, so like beets. So I will show you a picture for it also, inshallah. So here again, one of the scientists ask a question. So here maybe we will have answer for it. That's a question of a scientist might ask. So this question again is asked by a scientist. So he needs what now? To find an answer or solution for this question to help us. Now, but first we will see what's the meaning of a scientist. A scientist is a person who asks questions about the natural world. So he is a person. See, he's a person who asks questions about the natural world, which means what? The nature. Natural, it means the nature around us. You remember word environment, ecosystem, all these are related to nature. So anything around you, it's environment. Anything you are living in ecosystem. So this comes from where? From nature. So everything is around you is nature. So the scientist is a person who asks questions about the natural world. Now, scientists collect observations. What's the meaning of observation? This word, it means notes, points, information, data about everything around us in an organized way to investigate their questions. In which way? In random, in bad way, not arranged? No, they should be what? An organized way, arranged way, in good order to investigate. Again, this word is repeated. Investigate, it means what? We will see the meaning after little. Investigate, it is to ask, then find an answer and solution. Their question, see? They should answer the questions, not only ask. Okay? Now, to investigate, the meaning of investigate means to look for answers. Again, they said look for answers after asking questions. Then, scientists explain their answers. See? They found the answer, then they should explain their answer. How we will learn the answer? What do they mean by the answer? They should explain it also for us. They will give more information, explanation. Okay? Now, everyone can be a scientist for sure. Inshallah, I am sure that most of you, inshallah, will be a great scientist, inshallah. So each one can be a scientist. It's not something difficult. You are a scientist when you ask questions. See, anyone ask a question and try to find and investigate and find answer for it, he is a scientist. And investigate also. What questions do you ask about the natural world? I'm sure that most of you have questions for everything around him. You can ask a question and try to find a solution for it if you can in your home, at your home. Okay, so this page is finished for today about what questions do scientists ask. Now I need you to learn at home the meaning of scientist and investigate and try to memorize it. Okay, if you can, send it to me by video to check if you can say it by yourself and understand it. Okay, I will send you also the answer for these two, for this question, which is text features. Look at the text features on this page. Identify two text features and the clues they give you, like they give you something, ask us about something, then they found the answer for it. After that, inshallah, I will send you a picture for that. Here they said something very important. They said, look at this picture. I think you can see a man is checking something or trying to investigate or see something around him in nature. As you can see, these are trees, sorry. So he's trying to investigate from the nature, yeah, as we said before little. So here they said the scientist is studying crop. Crop, it means one kind of plants planted. Then he will see after this plant growing up, what will happen to it, which kind of a fruits or vegetable it will have. So he is what the scientist is studying crop. fertilizers. Fertilizers is the kind of soil or nutrients or materials which has the soil to help the plant to grow. I will send you a picture for fertilizers. Fertilizer. Now he might ask a question about what kind of fertilizer will help plants grow the largest. See, he is asking a question to search, to investigate, to know which kind of fertilizer will help the plant to grow. That means he will find a solution after he will explain to us which kind of fertilizer help the plant to grow. He will show us which kind. So this is the explanation. This is the investigation and finding the solutions and answers after questions. So I wish that you could understand the lesson. So I will send you some pictures to explain some main words for this page. Thank you so much.